Now, a big problem for a round spinning ball, and it hasn't been addressed properly that I've seen on YouTube. I've seen it mentioned and certainly several comments on my videos, and I have mentioned it before in a video, and I'm sure it's covered somewhere, but certainly not enough, is how does the atmosphere spin with the ball? And of course, the further you go out, it has to be spinning at a faster rate. But the vacuum of space. They say there's a huge vacuum here where it's marked black. What stops that? Sucking the atmosphere off. Well, people answer the magical gravity. But that still is a big problem to me. Would have to be sealed. So the only way this atmosphere can move with the Earth and stay together is there to be like a glass barrier. Now, of course, that defeats NASA straight away anyway. But then to contemplate that that whole thing is moving around, it just seems farcical. It seems fantastic, you might say. It seems more like out of a movie than anything it could be in reality. So that's a big problem I have anyway. Atmosphere to space, and it would have to be enclosed to even, try to work. If there was no barrier, I mean, this would just escape. The so-called gravity, would not be strong enough to defeat what's this mega amount of vacuum that we're led to believe that space is. So I don't know what you think about that, but to me, it really shows that there's a huge problem with the spinning ball concept. Now, in the next video in this series of Flat Earth, I'm going to talk about the map, because there seems to be a lot of problems with the map. I've been doing my head in for months now, thinking about how a map can work for the Flat Earth. But I mean, the Gotthard Tunnel clearly shows that the Earth's flat. And I don't care what anyone says, until they can show me that the Gotthard Tunnel is curved, it leads me to believe that the Earth is flat. So we've just got to work the map into that. And it's not enough thought, I really think, has gone into this idea. Certainly I'll just run through the things I've seen on it, and I'm just not happy with anything I've seen. And so that is the problem I have, for sure. But I think there's problems with trying to map a globe too. So we'll look at that idea. But that certainly should make a pretty intriguing video, and your comments will be welcome before I make the video just on this one as to your ideas with maps. And isn't it amazing there hasn't been more put into that idea into Bay, Boyle and all those people. They carry on with all sorts of stuff, Thrive and Survive and his fake balloons. I mean, what we've seen here is shill channels that have emanated in two camps. The Round Earth Jeff C sort of one, and then the Eric Dubay, Matt Boyle and Thrive and Survive style. And they're all amped up with all polished looking videos. We know the thing, all got round table think tanks. It's all the same script on both sides. We've seen it so often, and there's a few channels that try and actually provoke some real thought into this topic, and don't have such slick production, but we try and make things at least interesting. And certainly the map is a problem, definitely. So let's look at that in another video anyway.